Friends have often been hard for those of us with ADHD. This is true whether you're 7 or 37. As we get older, the list of lost friends, broken friends, soured relationships grow. All these memories are hard to overcome and try again. Because of this, we sometimes overlook it when people treat us badly. The need for belonging and connection is so great that even when someone is treating us badly, we let it go. Hi friends, I'm Caroline Maguire and I am here to talk about all things friendship and ADHD. How do you know if a potential friend is treating you well? The question is asked often when it comes to people with ADHD, and often we look back on a friendship when it went south, and the truth is we weren't necessarily being treated well. Many people with ADHD are not treated that well by our friends and our acquaintances. And after unwinding a failed relationship, it's common to look back at what went wrong. It's also common to wonder, how did I miss these signals? And sometimes the signals are a billboard, and sometimes they're just small and we miss them. As my friend Jessica McCabe always says, we do miss stuff. Before I get more into it, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, click all the things, and let me know what other content you need to make friends with ADHD. All of this is incredibly normal. Everyone wants to see the red flags before we're too invested, and that's where the tricky part lies. As a person with ADHD, I often rush into friendships. The cycle kind of goes like this. I meet a new acquaintance. Instantly, we have something in common, and then we jump in with both feet. I instantly give trust away without screening to see if the person is actually trustworthy, and it doesn't occur to me to pause and see, do I even really like this person? The truth is, it's taken me years to learn to slow down, to explore things like, how does this person treat me? Do I enjoy the friendship? Are there potential red flags? Is this friendship worth pursuing? Tolerating unkind, hurtful, or unfair behaviors from the only friend we have is a sacrifice many people with ADHD make because they feel like they don't have anyone else, and therefore, well, I'm gonna turn away someone who is here and wants to be my friend just because they treat me badly. But there is another way. No one should have to sacrifice their own needs in order to have friends. Relationships are always co-created, no matter how old you are. So it's important to explore relationships from the perspective of, does it bring joy into my life? Otherwise, the friendship isn't likely to give you the benefits of a true friend. I have 5 ways to figure out if a friendship is worth pursuing. 1, clearly answer this question. What is your relationship? Ask yourself if that person is an acquaintance, an activity buddy, a trusted confidant, a lifelong pal. 2, are there friendship red flags? They can include disrespecting your boundaries, continuing a behavior after you ask them to stop, insulting you, belittling you, or being mismatched with the give and take in your relationship. I will put a link to a handout that I created on friendship red flags in the comments, and you can download it and then inspect people in your life and see if they have those red flags. 3, are you settling? Check your mindset about your friend. Are you settling for a not so great friendship because you think it's all you have? Tolerating poor behavior ultimately is bad for your self-esteem, and it just feels bad. You don't have to tolerate being treated badly, nor do you need to do anything to keep a friendship. It's not worth that. 4, is this friendship enjoyable to you? One question that can help you determine this is, how do you feel when you are with them, and how do you feel after you are with them? If identifying your feelings is difficult, check the data. Do they keep secrets, celebrate you, consider your need, consider your feelings? Are you having fun? That's a big one for me. When I get a text from my friend Roger, I am laughing instantly. When he knows I'm down, he calls me. It's part of that joy that friendship is supposed to be about. And if you find that there are red flags and there's no joy, then to me, they're probably not somebody who you want to invest a friendship with. 5, decide and set criteria for how you want to be treated. How do you want to feel after being with your friends? This will give you some insight into what you want your experience to be with friendship. But again, How do you feel after you're with them? Consider what you require to call someone a friend and then work backwards from that. For example, if fairness is important, does your friend initiate phone calls, share about their life, ask you to do things? The truth is that people will reveal themselves over time. The jumping in process, if you want to develop confidence in yourself as someone who stands up for your own needs, it is important to slow down because you have to take note of what's going on. Every one of us has something wonderful to offer. You have to learn to trust yourself so you can start feeling confident when someone is showing you who they are, good or bad. I hope this helps. Sometimes we rush in, but when we can, to notice the red flags, notice whether someone is treating you well and they're worthy of your investment in friendship is so important. And we are all deserving of someone who brings us joy and who we can trust and who has that support for us. Thank you to everyone who stayed to the end. Please let me know in the comments what you think and what other topics you'd like me to make videos about. Thanks, friends.